Guys, Summoners War Update 638 is here. Honestly, there's not too much exciting stuff in here. It's like one nice improvement, a bunch of quality of life improvements for like new players, which really is not that impactful. There's not a ton of new players 7 years into the game. We also have a brand new bingo event. Let's go over the bingo event first. You guys know what bingo is. You do little lines and hooray, you got a bingo. And then you get points, and then you change the points for things. We have Actually, no Devilmons. I was going to say Devilmon. We have no Devilmon. We have one LD scroll. We have 6 mystical scrolls, 3 times 2. We have reappraisal stones. We have 50 ancient coins, 100 summoning stones, XP booster. And then we have bonus missions, fire, wind, water scrolls. Hooray. So not really anything too exciting there, but we do have a bingo event coming because this last event just ended. 638 update. So this is the most exciting, for me, this is the most exciting thing because I am someone that uses Vertiheal in dungeons and also likes to pick Vertiheal at RTA. And maybe, you know, I feel like maybe I'm not the only one there where I'm like, every time I'm doing dungeons, I'm like, right, I can't use Vertiheal in here unless I have a second Vertiheal. So you can now use things in repeat battles plus in other areas of the game. Monsters being used in a repeat battle can now be used in other battles at the same time. Play various battle content while the repeat battle is on with no restrictions. I don't know why I had to really say that twice, but basically that's the most exciting thing in my opinion. In this update. So what else do we have? This is just more information. Improvements have been made so you can check the rune, gem, grindstone, artifact grades that can be obtained through battle and crafting. We already mostly know where these, like, what kind of runes come from where. This is mostly for people that are, like, early. Like, I don't even know why these quality of life. Again, this is just my opinion. Maybe you guys are like, yeah, I really want to know. I'm not, endgame, not doing B12 dungeons. I want to know what dungeons can drop what things so I can do B10 because I can't do a B12 team. Just build Tricaro, guys. Just build Tricaro. If you haven't built Tricaro, 99.99995% of the population is using Tricaro. You're like, Vega, why the 5? I don't know why the 5, but 99% of the population is using, okay, like 95% of the population is using Tricaro for a reason. So anyway, it's just showing you basically things that most players already know, like what things drop from what dungeons. Now it's just showing you rare to legend runes drop from B12 dungeons. We know that. We know magic and normal runes are not dropping from there, so most people already know this stuff. I feel like they could have done more impactful quality of life improvements. This is mostly just for new players, but there really aren't any. There's some. There's not a lot of new players though. That's the issue here. Right, this is again more quality of life for the same thing. Pop-up that informs you of your rewards that you can sell will now be displayed when you close the ended repeat battle. It's just, and then also the buffs, what kind of buffs you have going, how much longer you have on the buffs function that adds you, that shows you the remaining time of applied buffs has been added to the repeat battle screen top right side of the map. So honestly, it's just community improvements to see like mentor-mentee and how much time, when their last login and things like that. Guilds with the free join conditions change. It's just honestly, it's like these little quality of life improvements, early gameplay improvements. This is really what this is for, is like early, like the new players. But I mean, there's really not a whole lot of new players 7 years into the game. So yeah, this is just early game improvements. This is when players have summons to do. It pops up there, but it says it's only for levels 15 or below summoners. That's the thing. It's like, so it really only applies to people like the first day of playing the game. Like, I don't understand why they had to add that. People play the game for hundreds, thousands of years. Not hundreds of thousands. Hundreds of years. People play summoners for hundreds of years, guys. Can't you tell that I'm already... okay, anyway. People play Summoners War for hundreds of thousands of years. But level 15 is like you're done with that in a day, and then you continue playing for years and years after that, and you're like, that doesn't really matter. But this level 15 or below summoners is summon notification when you obtain mystical scrolls. So that's, I don't understand them. Again, that's just me. Mana stones, cost of mana stones. This is going to be very helpful to absolutely nobody. Cost of mana stones used to power up 1 to 4 star runes has been reduced as follows. For 1 to 4 star, who's equipping and upgrading and maxing 1 to 4? Listen, shut up. I know you guys are gonna be like, Bagel, Bagel, I'm glad he doesn't see my runes. I got all 4-star runes. I read the comments, a-holes. Anyway, also, when you purchase Premium Pack 1, it's now 150,000 Mana Stones instead of 100,000. Like, maybe it's just me. I feel like they're like lowering our expectations. They're like, this way, the next, if they give us anything in the next update, it's gonna be like, oh wow, it's much better than the last one. Is that what they're doing? Like, I don't know. It could be a psychological tactic. Many of these mobile games, including Summoner's War, do these psychological tactics. So I wonder if this is something like that. I would not put it past them. I would not put it past any mobile dev. Not even just Summoner's War, not even just COM2US. So Siege Battle Season 6 starts soon. This is amazing. But this is not like we're not all getting these. But it's super cool looking sniper transmog. So that's very exciting. I mean, we can get them eventually. Some people are getting. Some people will get them. But yeah, we'll get them eventually when it's in the other shop that we can buy with points later on down the road. But yeah, anyway, we got some cool entrance effects. Very nice, very nice. But the sniper transmog, we got medium menu changes that really. I mean, if you're excited about the media menu, if you go to the media menu in the game a lot and you're like, oh, this could have a couple little improvements. We got some game bug fixes. We got another thing where if all monsters in World Arena, if all monsters die at the same time due to reflect damage or self-destruct, the battle will now end as a draw. So, yeah. Anyway, I don't think that ever happened to me personally before, of like the not drawing when it's supposed to draw. But honestly, the biggest thing here, I mean, this is super cool. I wish I could actually get one of these. Well, I mean, probably if I joined a different guild. Excuse me. I get one of those, but yeah. I mean, we'll get them eventually. We'll get them eventually. But I'm just saying, the big thing here is for me that I can use Vertiheal and RTA and also do Dragons B12. So that's basically what this whole update is. It's this, and it's hey, we got some bingo coming. So anyway, that's it for this one. I don't need to make this any longer than it really needs to be. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you as always in the next one.